Hey guys, this is Dr. John, and today I am bringing you guys some nice attacks from our most recent war, including Town Hall 11 3 stars. This first attack I'm bringing you is on a pretty much completely maxed out Town Hall 11. Every single defense is maxed, only the hero levels are a bit lower. And here Dr. Thrax is coming in with a Queen Walk and a nice entry with the wall breakers, making use of the rage spell there. This is quite a common base design. You will find it everywhere when trophy pushing, and quite often people use it in war as well. And sometimes these bases can get tricky to 2-star because of all these rings. What he's trying to do is walk the queen on one side of the base and remove all the structures and create a path for his Valkyries to move in and go straight to the town hall. So here a baby dragon creates a funnel and wall breakers come down. Golem is sent ahead, and as it goes in, the eagle artillery targets it, which is very good because it is better that eagle artillery targets your golem instead of your group of bowlers, because it can do a lot of damage. And a really good timing on Grand Warden ability there. Eagle artillery shot was just landing there and saved a lot of health on the bowlers with that. Poison for the CC troops. Queen will end up taking it out, and now you see a big area of the base is already taken out, and now a jump goes down in the center. Queen decides to backtrack and go into the core herself, which wasn't quite needed but turns out okay. Vax will go ahead and destroy the core, the town hall, eagle artillery, everything goes down, and the group of bowlers just keep on going here because of these healers. They are all at full health. The king will go down here, but still I think he has 10 or 12 bowlers left alive right now. So it looks good for a 3-star right now. He goes ahead, uses his queen's ability because she was taking damage from the expo, and now here that giant bomb takes out quite a few of his bowlers and leaves other bowlers at low health, so the archer tower can pick them off. And here, as you can see, these air skellies pop up. Queen goes back to target them, and that wastes some valuable time. So what ends up happening is he will be able to take out all the defenses, but now he has 3 buildings left, and all 3 buildings are very low HP buildings, so are really unlucky to not get a 3-star. He had 97% 2-star, but still it was on the enemy number 1, so a really good attack. Now let's check an attack that actually ended up being a 3-star. It's on enemy number 4. Again, the start is very similar, although it's a different kind of a base, not as such a ring base, but again the principle of the attack is still the same. Create one side of the funnel with your queen, and then walk your bowlers on one side and leave a trail of buildings in the center for your Valkyries to target. Again, a really nice poison, takes care of all the CC troops without any problems. Again, right now he'll be facing a lot of damage from the defenses. 2 expos are targeting and a few other point defenses. He goes ahead, uses Warden's ability and decides to save Queen's ability for later, which is actually a good idea because if you use Queen's ability, then the defenses will start targeting the Warden as soon as those archers that come from Queen's ability die. So using Warden's ability first was a good idea, and now he's sending in his king and a group of bowlers from this side. Similar concept as to the previous attack. Queen has cleared a big part of the base from top. A nice angle to send the Valkyries. They go straight in, and you can see there's one Valk that's ahead of the pack. That is to check which way the Valks are going. And Valks will go ahead and destroy the whole core. And Queen is still at full health and being healed by a group of healers. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. From here, Queen will be taking on one defense at a time for the most part. And she will be breaking through quite a few walls. And look at the wall break here. Shooting a wall over a wall. Queen loves shooting walls. So, but there are, I think, two Valkyries still alive. They will go ahead and remove the archer tower, and Queen will eventually walk out and take care of the last two remaining defenses. And he still has 8 wall breakers in the back, so that 16 base was pretty much, not used at all. But a very good 3-star on a max Town Hall 11. So after this, let's take a look at an attack that I did, and I kinda effed it up. So here's the Town Hall 10. It was their top Town Hall 10, and so I was tasked to just go ahead and 3-star it. And nothing special about this base. I knew I could 3-star it, but let's see what ends up happening here. So I'm using a baby dragon to create one side of the funnel. I'll be sending in two golems, followed by a few wizards to create a good funnel. Wall breakers open up the wall. I will go ahead and drop my heroes and the clan castle bowlers. Everything is looking good. Everything is moving in. I'm using a jump spell to move my troops to this compartment. I wanted to go ahead and take out this inferno and this sweeper, which is why I'm not trying to jump into this compartment. And everything has gone alright so till then, but now my queen decides to just go ahead, and here there was a dark lizard drill that my baby dragon was targeting but could not take it out. So my queen goes ahead and targets it, and after that just gets stuck on a wall. So now I'm kind of panicking because I was hoping my queen will go towards the left, but that didn't happen. So I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I start the Lalun from this side and save the queen? But I would be going against the sweepers, so I waste some time in thinking, and then I just go ahead and start my attack as I would have. So again, using the hound to tank most of the defenses. Counterclockwise deployment of my balloons. First lava hound dies down pretty early, and I'm a bit late on the second. But it's going on all right so far. And I go ahead, I had a freeze left which I was supposed to be using on the inferno, but I didn't. So at this point all the defenses are down, but I end up realizing that I only have one wizard and a minion left for cleanup. So I drop the wizard on this side and minion on, I think, yeah, here is the minion. And now I'm expecting my my balloons to go ahead and clean it up. I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit. Town hall goes down and time is running out here. You can see last few buildings left, and here, as you can see, only one gold mine left, and I have a whole pack of balloons, a wizard, and I think 8 or 10 pups alive, and time is up. That's what happened. 99%. One more second and it would have been a 3-star. I wasted quite a lot of time before starting the main phase, and it ends up hurting me. Next up, we are watching the attack on enemy number 11 by Fear This. Again, a pretty similar strategy as to what you have seen already in this video. Using Queen Walk to create a good funnel here. Goes ahead and drops a rage spell to go through the enemy queen, and also uses it to open up the wall. Raging the wall breakers can be really helpful many a times. So I'm gonna fast forward his Queen Walk a little bit. Not a lot of damage coming at his queen. CC troops come out. He drops a poison and a rage spell. He goes ahead and clears the funnel with a baby dragon and sends in the king, the golem, and bowlers. I think he has a P.E.K.K.A. in there. Yeah, he used a P.E.K.K.A. instead of a golem, I think. So again, they will just continue walking in a clockwise motion, and it will end up creating a nice path for his backs to go ahead and target the town hall. And here come the walks. He's using, I think, 8 walks. I think this is the common 8 or 9 Valkyries are common for this type of attack. And the core will pretty much get destroyed by these Valks, and he still has a pack of bowlers walking around the side, and there is a P.E.K.K.A. tanking for most of the damage. He goes ahead and drops this last trade spell, which I don't think he needed it to 3-star it. He had just too many troops left up at this point, and these troops will just go ahead and crush the space. The P.E.K.K.A. is, I think, still at full health. So a really nice 3-star. Now we have seen quite a few ground attacks this time using Valks and bowlers, so let's take a look at this air attack. On number 15, Dave is going to go ahead and pull the CC troops out by one balloon. Goes ahead, drops a poison to receive them, and he does not have any healers or anything for the queen. He just goes ahead and let them target the queen, uses a baby dragon to kill the dragon here, and using 2 more baby dragons to create a nice funnel. Now he goes ahead and sends a golem. The golem will go ahead of the queen before she takes any more damage. A nice rage spell, really push through the base quickly. Now he's going to go ahead and drop a jump spell and a freeze spell. And when I was watching this attack for the first time, I saw, why is he using a freeze right now? He only has queen left. He could have saved this for the air phase of the attack. But that freeze really gets him a lot of value here. Queen will go ahead, take out the archer tower, the X-bow, and now jump in into the core and take out the Inferno. A lot of value for that freeze there. We'll go ahead and drop a baby dragon onto that one cannon he left up there. And from here, he will just go ahead and spread his balloons on one side of the base, trying to come at an angle that he does not have to face sweepers. He goes ahead and pops the Warden's ability. Warden was hanging back a little bit, so it did not cover all the balloons. But that wouldn't matter because this base is done for too many balloons left right now. I think he has 15 or so balloons left right now. And he was using 17 balloons in total. So yeah, pretty much all his balloons stayed up. And he will go ahead and crush this base for 3-star. Now before I wrap up, I'll be showing a Town Hall 11 2-star attack done by Town Hall 10. In the current meta, it is very popular to try and 2-star the Town Hall 11s with your Town Hall 10 attacks. Then your Town Hall 11s can dip down and take care of Town Hall 10s easily. So here he goes ahead, starts a Queen Walk, uses Hawk to trigger the Clan Castle. Did not get a full CC lure, but would not matter. He is using a baby dragon to clear some defenses. Now the Clan Castle troops come out, and that baby dragon actually helps in taking out the minions, so the queen will not have that many troops on her, so saves the ability there. Now the queen will continue walking. He goes ahead and breaks the wall and sends in one golem and a few bowlers. He also has one Valk in there. Goes ahead and drops a raid spell to quickly take out this section of the base. Goes ahead and breaks the wall in the center and just sends in the Valks. He's not waiting too long for the Valks, and now a very good freeze there. Freezes both Infernos, and by the time they come up, they will be taken out. His troops get diverted from the Eagle Artillery while it has very little health left, so that ended up getting some more damage on the Queen and forcing the ability. But he already has 50% and the Town Hall. He will end up getting some more percentage, but not a lot. If that Eagle went down a little earlier, he would have gotten some more percentage here. But he has one minion here, which will be able to get him, I think, 2-3 buildings more. So it ends up being a 61% 2-star, which is very good for a Town Hall 10 attacking a Town Hall 11. So in the end, this is how the war went down. We won 65 to 55. We cleared. We 2-starred all the Town Hall 11s. We 3-starred all the Town Hall 10s except one, which has 89% on it. And we 3-starred all the Town Hall 9s as well. So 15 3-stars, 25% war, which is very good because we had, I think, 12 Town Hall 11s in the other clan. So 15 3-stars is a very good performance. So this is it. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a like and go ahead and subscribe for more videos, and there should be some more videos on the screen right now for you to check out, so go check them out. Thanks for watching.